Hey, how is everybody on this beautiful Saturday? I'm hoping everyone is having good weather. I know last night there was some really bad thunderstorms and tornadoes rolling through. A little north of us, a couple states away. So I'm praying that everyone is well and survived any bad storms and stuff from last night. How are you? I'm just checking. I always like to check on everyone. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Tell me hello. Let me know how you're doing. And that always thrills me to see you guys, whether it's just a wave, a hello. This is my Saturday Sterling showcase. And what I'm going to show today is some new pieces I haven't shown before. I have a few. I think there might be two pieces. Yeah, I only see two that we've shown before. I also have two different pieces that I'm going to test for sterling. I don't know. I don't like the way, it's just not a beautiful, pristine, flat silver, you know. So I'm going to test them with you guys here in just a second. This is my information right here. Monique's Jewels. My email is moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. It's all small letters, and there's an S here and an S there. Okay. Please register and subscribe to purchase. Of course, to subscribe, you just hit the subscribe button and you hit that little bell beside it. It's a little bell icon that will show you when my videos are coming. Email me your full name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. That way, you are registered. You are able to enter all my giveaways, and you're all ready to go to purchase. Okay? So, let's see here. Shipping costs are always $5 unless it's a little bit overweight. And I'll let you know. I'll always contact you before I invoice. We'll talk about it through email, and then you'll know your exact cost. Please be kind in the comments. If you have things you'd like to say to me, don't like the way things are going, you don't like some of the things that I'm doing, email me and we can discuss it that way. Otherwise, you could probably just keep it to yourself. Don't put it in the comments. I'm going to erase it and I'm going to block you. Okay? I've had a couple trolls who I'll say are trolls lately. I've had a couple even in my email, and I don't appreciate it, and that's not what this channel is about. So we're going to be kind. This is going to be an uplifting, calming video. It's going to be always on the upside, and if it's not, it's my fault and I need to deal with it, so I will. Okay? All right, if you guys have any questions, please email me. Let me know what's going on. Okay? So, my jewelry usually is available for a couple weeks. The sterling is available unless it's sold. Even if I've stuck it in my jewelry box, if you're interested in it, email me and we'll discuss it. Sometimes I'll come down on the price if I've shown the piece a couple of times. If it's new, I usually don't come off the price right away. So, if you want to know what has sold in a video, there will be a sold comment. And there will be blue numbers. Those blue numbers are the timestamp of the item in that video that has sold. All you have to do is click on that number. The video will go straight to that piece. Okay, let's get started. Let's quit worrying about things, and everything's going to be great. It's going to be a wonderful, beautiful weekend, a lovely Sunday tomorrow. Let me pull this down a bit. There we go. I might have to plug my phone in, but I'm sure we'll do that here soon. This is the piece in question. One of the two. I don't know if you guys can see. Inside here are, yeah, I don't know about this. It looks like turquoise. It's beautiful. It's like an aged turquoise. Supposedly sterling hoops. Not a single, nothing. No visual, nothing. Okay, so I've got that, and then I've got these, and I think these are darling. But look at the consistency of that silver tone. It's kind of a frost almost. I don't know what that is. There's a little number there. Nice hooks though. And let's see if there's anything on this one. No. That might have been a 925 on the other one there. It's hard to tell. So let's do, stop it. Let's do some testing. Does that sound like fun? Okay, so what we're gonna do, pull back out. So what we're gonna do is get out the testing stone. And I keep this stuff put up because of the grandson. I allow him to come in here and sit with me and sit on the floor and sit in my lap, but I have things in here that are not good for him to deal with, so I double, triple bag it and fold it over and hide it. Okay, which one have I used? Let's see. These are the ones that come from Amazon, and I don't have any problem with it. I don't see, where is it? JSP. Okay. So let's go ahead and try. Let's do this earring on this side here. So make sure you guys can see. I mean, it looks good. And there's the hook, or the, yeah, that looks really good, guys. I do believe that's an onyx bead. Now let's start with this one. Let's do in the center here, if I can. Get it real flat. Let's see. I don't know quite how to do this. Okay, let's do it like this. And then we'll look at the spot. No, see, I see some pink. Yeah, that makes me mad because you know where this came from. This came in a silver lot from Shop Goodwill. So if I have any questions about anything, I always am going to check. Okay, now I'll show you what I mean by a little bit of pink. Can you see that? Right there. That looks really good. So let's test. And this stuff will eat your fingers off. Get that dot out of there. Get that dot out of there. Get out of there. I made it worse. Anyway, so this one here and there. Okay. So it looks from here like, let's see. Let me move that back. The hook part looks sterling. So let's do this earring first, okay? So we've got, yes. See the red telltale sign there? So we know that the hook is sterling. And yes, we've got the little red blood there. So these are definitely sterling. So I do not mind selling those. Those will go over here. And let's work on, let's get another little pad out. I usually use Q-tips, but I couldn't find any. Okay, so this is the hook on these. The first part is the hook. I don't see any red. I think these are plated. Yeah, I just don't think so. I think it's plated. Because if it was sterling, it would have a bright spot. And that just looks kind of, no. No way. No way, Jose. Okay, so these would just go into my inventory of, so that means that these were toted by Shop Goodwill as sterling, and they are not. So that is going to be a kind of a beware type of thing. If it doesn't look right, just test it. If you're not into testing, just get a little testing kit. It's worth the money. I would hate to sell anyone anything that is not the real deal. Okay, so let me put this up and out of the way. And yeah, like I said, that the acid will eat your fingers and turn your fingers colors. So try not to get it on you, okay? Let's put this away real quick. Maybe. What did I do? Oh, I put it back in the drawer. Hold on here. I'll put this up. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I know we are. The baby and his mother went down to the festival downtown, the downtown area. Let me get some lotion here. Hold on here. There we go. Get some lotion on these crusty hands. Okay, so I know you guys don't like seeing blank spots. So we've got the testing done. Sorry about that. I know you don't like to see crusty nails either, but it happens. I do so much cleaning of sterling especially, and if you are enjoying the content that I show, the jewelry, or just like sitting back and watching me make a complete fool out of myself, give me a thumbs up, because it does happen. And this is our good luck charm. This is Toby, Sir Toby Stephen. He is just a little goofy guy, okay? He is here strictly for luck. And, all right, we're getting ready to start on this jewelry haul. It is not a lot of pieces, because I've kind of saved some more for next time. So I think what we're going to do, this is like a set. And this is what I think is dyed howlite. But it is the most gorgeous, bright, deep red with the veining. These are Mexico pieces. These are all marked. Okay. I put this chain on it because it needs something a little heavy. So that snake chain didn't come with it, but it is a beautiful sterling. I have not cleaned this snake chain. C-clasp. Okay, then we have these earrings are absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this pendant. Look at this. And it's marked Mexico, ATI 925 Mexico. Okay, it has a gorgeous chain. It's like a elongated rope, a thinner rope. Nice lobster on this. Beautiful color. Let's see here. And then to top it off, we have these smaller earrings in the same red, what I think is howlite. And these are also marked. Let's see what that says. Mexico 925. So we have a pair of earrings that kind of go with this more dainty necklace here. This is, I love this. It's just very, very cool. And then this big chunker, these earrings kind of go with that. I'm going to sell them separately. So we'll start with this one. 925 Mexico. Just a beautiful piece. ATI. Let's give you a measurement on the chain itself. Is almost 18 inches, just under, a little over 17 inches. Gorgeous piece here. We're going to do 35. Very, very cool. Just in beautiful shape. No cleaning needed there. Then we'll do the earrings that I think kind of match. They have the beautiful hook. The hook is gorgeous. And this is also marked Mexico 925. We're going to do 22 on these. They have the gorgeous deep, deep red with the veining. You can see the veining up through here. That's so deep red, it's almost black. It's a little redder than what it's showing here. Let's see if I can get this lighting a little closer. There we go. So I think we'll do, let's do 22 on these. Those are just spectacular. And they are 1.5 inches, I think it was. Nope, they're almost 2 inches. So they're 1.75 inches, or if not a little bit longer. Okay, we'll do 22 on those. Set those over to, I just thought that was just the most beautiful set. These, of course, are absolutely gorgeous, and this is ATI 925 Mexico. Gorgeous. Those have silicone backs on them. They did not come with backs. That also has the howlite kind of black veining through it. But these are gorgeous. Now these here are 28. Just lovely. Oh my goodness. Let me show you how big these are. These are almost 2 inches, and they're about 1 5/8 inches across at the biggest teardrop. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and this big chunker, the big mama. Oh, you can see the veining so well. ATI, nope, this one is not. This is this Texaco? Hold on here. Let me get my loop. Everybody just calm down. It'll be just a second. This is, oh, I can't see that. I think it says KP. Something, oh, I don't know what it says. It definitely says Mexico, 925. This is a beautiful piece. It's absolutely lovely. It is 1 5/8 inches, almost 2 inches. The snake, it needs a little wipe down. It's beautiful. And it is definitely 925. And it says, oh wow, that's tarnished. Let's see if that's the other side. Hold on. Here we go. I think this is Mylar. Hold on, let me look. It's got a circle around it, so that always, no, just 925 on both. Okay, 925 on both. So we're gonna do 38 on that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's go back out. All right, let's push it over a bit. I think we're in a good spot. That looks like shadows. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Okay, I have another piece I've never shown. This is a huge little bar of sterling, the 925 mark. Right there. Upside down. As you can see, it's got that frosted finish. Beautiful sterling. This is like a drusied style pendant, kind of a free form. It has some shine to it when you twist it around, and this gorgeous pearl, just absolutely beautiful, like a Baroque pearl. This is a gorgeous snake chain on this. 925 with the lobster. That is a little hunk there. So we have a snake chain. It is 17 inches. And I'm going to put 40 on this. And it has quite a little bit of sterling. Let's see, as a matter of fact, I will tell you about how much. Let's see. It's on grams. .3 grams of, oh, you guys couldn't even see it. Take on it. 15.8 is what I'm getting. Can you guys see that? Nope. I'm trying to. Well, that's weird. Well, it's 15.8. I hope you guys believe me. Why is that not showing? Maybe I have to get it up higher. Let's see. No, because I can see the 1.7. You're not even seeing it. Anyway, it's 15.8 grams. It's a chunker. Okay. Next, we have a really sweet dainty necklace. And I do believe this is like a carved, I would say, maybe, I don't know, an agate? Look how beautiful that is. I don't think it's mother of pearl, but I could be mistaken. I promise to use my Presidium next week. I have quite a few stone rings that we will test, but this is so pretty. It's cold. It could be like almost like a lace agate. I don't think it's mother of pearl. Could be. But look at the design, and it has this gorgeous little twisted rope. Vintage, very vintage. Little lovely piece there. Let's see. 925. Let's see what it says real quick. HDS 925. Must be a maker mark. This is just beautiful. It's just so unusual. Nobody will have one. This is 18 inches. The pennant itself is about 1 1/4 inches. That is so pretty. So let's do 28 on this. Gorgeous vintage piece. This is one of the pieces I've showed you before. This is on a really nice box chain. I mean, it's very, very nice. Spring ring clasp. What's that say? Let's see how. Is it on this side? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me look and see what it says. It is J6. What? Not sure about that. I don't know if that's a maker, but I know it says 925. 925. Italy. Looks like J6. That must be, this is beautiful. Mark 925. Very nice. Onyx and mother of pearl. Kind of an inlay. Just beautiful. The box chain is nice and long. It's almost 18 inches. Yeah, I think it is right at 18 inches. Very nice piece. Look how pretty that is. Very nice piece. We'll do 30 on that. It's very shiny. It almost looks like a, what is it, infinity. Very, very pretty. Okay, next necklace I have that I have not shown this one either. This is so cute. I do believe this is real turquoise. It just has qualities to me that seem like it's an older, that looks like aventurine. I do believe that's coral. I'm pretty sure that's a real pearl. Then we have, it looks like glass. What is that? Yep, looks like glass to me. Then we have this big chunker. That could be chrysocolla. Is that what that green stone is? Then we have a really purple color amethyst chip. And then it starts all over again. But this is so pretty. I wouldn't clean it. It's got this gorgeous toggle. Very, very nice piece. I don't know if it says it. Oh, yeah, there it is. I think it's right there. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, thank you. Seeing if there's a maker mark on here. It almost looks like something that would be a silpata or something. No. Okay, so we don't have any way to know if this is sterling or not, but I don't believe it's going to stick. Nah, it's sterling. It looks sterling. So I think for this beauty, this is just, I don't know. Then we have Satellite. Look at that gorgeous gray through the center of that one. It's very pretty. And another little chunk down there. Some of my favorite stones. And this is right at 15 5/8. Almost 16 inches. This is gorgeous. And so to me, anything with coral and amethyst and real pearls, it's a plus. Okay. So I think on this one, we're going to do, let's do 28. Vintage on top of it. Just beautiful. Okay, so we've only got a couple rings, but you know what? That's okay. We have a whole bunch for next time. I am going to do this little trio. There's 2 pair of earrings. There is. This is gorgeous. This is not native. I don't know what to say. The design around the edge, almost a braid. And that teardrop shape turquoise, bright blue, like Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Don't know what it is. Could be anything Kingman. This says, this has got a mark. Let me, hope you don't mind. I'll let you look at these. This is interesting to me. MFX. No. Mexico. That's what it says. Mexico. And it is worn off. I think it's 925. But anyway, it is a Mexico 95 piece. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a teardrop shape and it is absolutely beautiful. All my turquoise lovers out there. It is 1.5 inches. And I'm going to do 32 on that. It is spectacular. Very, very pretty. Now I have another, and it's more of a kidney shape, and it is a little more abstract. And I'll show you the back. It's so cool. 925, and then the initials. And I'm not sure what that is. It almost looks like the name Tim, T-I-M. So this is absolutely artisan made. Probably a very nice piece of turquoise. Beautiful. Just, I don't know. These 2 colors are very similar. This is a little deeper. And I can't prove to anybody what that is. I don't know. But it's gorgeous. So we're going to do 24 on the more abstract one. I can almost guarantee that blue, the other one, the teardrop shape is turquoise. I almost know for a fact. Now this, I think, is maybe faux turquoise or faux Larimar or something. But they are so pretty. And these are marked. These have a mark on them. Let me look. Let's let you look at these. Hold on here. This is 925. It's got a bunch of little things on it. 925. Oh my, I don't know what that is. There is a, I think this is Mexico. It's got this little eagle mark on it. I'll let you see. It's very unusual. You can see the 925, but these are beautiful. Aren't those pretty? Okay, so I think we will, let's do 18 on these. Gorgeous. They have the lever backs, older style. These are gorgeous. We'll put 18 on those. So pretty. They could probably be shined up a little bit. I just don't think they need it because they're so pretty with that filigree and everything. Now, these are gorgeous. Now, to me, this is no doubt in my mind turquoise. No doubt. Just from the turquoise I've looked at and seen in the past and blah, blah, blah. These are beautiful. Look at the blue, look at the green. I just have no doubt. But I can't prove it, unfortunately. And look. Those are not sterling hooks. Now, I can change these hooks in a heartbeat. So what I'm going to tell you is, these came in as sterling lot. Okay. I think that bead is probably sterling. I can find some sterling hooks and put on here in like 2 minutes. As is, because the stones are so gorgeous. I'm going to do, let's say, 14. If I put sterling hooks on them, I will do 18. These are gorgeous. And they are right at about 1.5 inches. But yes, these are beautiful. And that bright blue is a perfect match for this. So it's kind of cool. And this one too. Perfect match. Okay. So, and I will change those out if anybody's interested. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. These are Mexico 925, and I don't even want to sell these. These are so beautiful. Mexico. And look at that stone in there. And this beautiful teardrop. What's that called? Finial. Oh, I love it. I love these. These are so pretty. And they have some weight to them. They are not heavy, though. But boy, you can tell they are well made. These are beautiful. Okay, so these are about 1/4. No, these might be 3/4 of an inch circle. And the dangle is about 1.25 inches. Maybe, yeah, about 1.25 inches. Beautiful. So I'm going to put, let's put 18 on these. These are well worth it. Very, very pretty. And they've got sterling backs on them, I do believe. Okay. Set that over here. Next are the ones that I tested, and they tested as very nice sterling, as a matter of fact. That little bead in the center, which I think is onyx. I don't know why they would not using sterling like this. So these are a frosted pair. Frosted sterling silver with the little onyx bead in the center. And we'll do 14 on these. These are so cute. I love the hook. So these are about 1 inch and maybe 1/8. So these are not going to be huge, but they are very pretty. Okay, set those right there. I've only got a couple pieces left. So we're going to put these here and this here. Okay, so next we have a huge pendant. This thing needs a wipe down but it's going to have an antique look to it. This should nothing with a stone should ever be put into cleansing. Like a sterling wash. This says 925, and it does have a cartouche, but I don't know what that is. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. It's right there. Very different. But that has the little indentation of something there. I'm not sure what little pods or a little piece of a leaf. We'll see if this is going to shine. I think it did. Yeah, it's got the yellow cast to it, or green cast to it. And we'll check these at the same time. See how you get that green cast to it. There we go. There we go. So for this amber pendant, we're going to do 30. It does have quite a bit of silver on it. 30 on this one. It's very vintage, very antique-ish looking. And these gorgeous clip-ons. These are so cool. These are very nice. I like it when the amber has that sparkle to it. Just 925 is the only mark I see on these. These are a beautiful round, very sparkly amber. These are just under, these are about 5/8 of an inch, not quite an inch. Very, very pretty. We'll put 20 on those. Okay, next we have this gorgeous ring. I think this is howlite. I don't know, but this thing is absolutely stunning. Beautiful, gorgeous. It is marked on the inside here. Let me check real quick. It is marked. Just the design is so cool. It's not an easy thing to see. It's on the top of the ring. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can see it. I think it's Thailand. 925 MEX. No. It actually says Mexico 925. But look at the way this is made. I mean, it's really, really pretty. And it's an older piece. You could shine it up a bit. Polishing cloth. But it's pretty shiny. It's written underneath here. You can see the outline of it. It's written right in there. Very cool. This thing is a big old hunker. It is right, whoops, it's top heavy. It is 14.2 grams, so that's pretty big. It is a size, I cannot quite remember. Okay, that's a 7, so it's about an 8, almost exactly an 8. But isn't that cool? So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 38 on that one. Very pretty. Very, very interesting and different. This one, I think you guys have seen before. It is adjustable to a point. I just think it's really, really pretty. And it does have a mark right here. Stir STERFCP. This is an older piece. It's just ornate and pretty. I think it could go up to approximately, wouldn't want to go up too much higher. About an 8.5. And it could go way down. Go down to about a 7 maybe. So this is anywhere between a 7 and an 8.5. It's just different. And we'll do 24 on this one. Vintage. Close to antique. Okay. It's probably pretty old. All right. Last but not least, this might be the coolest piece I've seen. This is a real pearl. Obviously dyed. Glass, riveted glass. Like artisan made glass. With mother of pearl on the back. This is Carolyn Pollock. Relios. This is absolutely a beautiful, to me it's like a shell. It's like a shell with a pearl. This lemon color is summer all over. This is just soon stay in my jewelry box, but I'm going to offer it today. And then it'll go back in my jewelry box because it is gorgeous. This is 2 1/4 inches. It is a enhancer that will go up and over a larger piece, such as, let's see if I can pull this off of here. Now look how cool this is. And I haven't offered this in a while. I bought this and I paid way more than I should have for it. It is solid sterling. Oh, it's got the enhancer dummy. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? I'm losing my mind. This is solid sterling from Mexico, okay? It is the choker. And look how cool that is. Wow. So if this will be offered again, I can offer it again today. I paid, like I said, way more than I should for it, unfortunately. But it is Mexico sterling. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I think I'm out all the way. Yep. Absolutely beautiful. The pendant is 65. This piece here is 80. This choker, like I said, is solid sterling. Mexico 925 is written on it. I paid not quite double that what I'm offering it for. Let's see here. Let's get the enhancer off of there. I'll show you the mark. I just saw it right here. There it is. Upside down. Very, very beautiful piece. Hand molded. All right. So if not, that will stay in my collection. If this does not sell, this will go back in my collection. Absolutely beautiful. We have gotten through today's sterling. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm hoping there will be some pieces that you guys enjoy and would like to purchase. That's not the, that's not the majority of why I do this channel, but I do it because I enjoy interacting. I wish I could do lives. I just don't have the ability right now. My internet is shoddy, to say the least. At the end of the month, when my bill is due, I have those little pods, or whatever they're called, little nodes. It will it will blink red for the next 7 days until I pay my bill. Then when I pay my bill, it's green again. I pay over $100 a month and all I get is internet. And so the reason why, that's why I don't do lives, because I will lose the connection. It's just not fun for me. It's very upsetting. But I'm gonna try to maybe, switch to, I don't know who I could switch to, like AT&T. People say they're a rip. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Don't know what, but I would love to do lives again. I always have so much fun with the lives. And if anybody has any suggestions for a good internet company, let me know. I'm in the Midwest, so I know people out in the country that get Starlink that have started doing that. And I don't think it's available in the city, if you're in town. But I'm definitely gonna work on something, because it's I'll show it to you. It's blinking red. Come here, dude. Look, it's blinking red. And until I pay my bill, it won't stop blinking red. And from what I gather, that's not even legal. You can't do that. You're not supposed to be able to do that to your customers. I've never missed a payment in probably 3-4 years that I've been back from Florida. So Florida had good internet. They had Spectrum, I think it was. And we never had any issues. Not even when it was storming out. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and quit rambling on and on. I just enjoy interacting and being able to have a platform to talk. I hope some of you ladies that are either, at home a lot or not around a lot of people enjoy seeing the jewelry that I have procured. It takes a lot to get it, let me tell you. It is not an easy thing to do. I did not get another American Thrift. I'm very disappointed with the last probably 4 I've gotten. I'm gonna try to find a way to get like a big box. Like I said, if I can't get it until I get back to work, then that's just how it'll go. But I have some gorgeous jewelry. I have some jade jewelry that I got. I have my huge jewelry box full of really nice pieces. On top of the rest that's in that other vintage jewelry box. So we've got enough jewelry for a while. I do have new sterling pieces for next week, and we'll just see how it goes. I so appreciate all the sales from last night. It just lifted my spirits. That was so good. It worked out so well, so I'm very appreciative, girls and guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful is all I can say. Okay, let me get off of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of Saturday, wonderful Sunday, and if I feel up to it, I might do a video tomorrow. Okay? All right, be looking forward to seeing y'all here soon. Stay well and stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Talk to you soon.